Hey everyone, Josh here with another Star Wars toy profile. Today we are looking at Darth Maul with Sith Attack Droid. I believe this figure came out in 2001. It's based off a concept art drawing of Darth Maul. I know in the movie he appeared in, which was The Phantom Menace, you never saw him with his shirt off, but apparently that was an idea, and this is what the concept art looked like. Now I may be mistaken about this, but he had several appearances in the Clone Wars animated series, and I think they might have shown him with his shirt off a few times, and he did look like this. But let's check him out real quick. First you have this, I believe they were calling it's a training droid. And I believe it's supposed to be something he can use to train with and practice his Sith skills. But it comes with this little, the droid itself doesn't do anything. It's just a ball with some movable arms, and they only swivel. They don't really do anything other than that. But this is what it looks like. It looks similar to a probe droid. And it's got a bunch of arms, and I think these are supposed to be little blasters that are coming out. But the stand does one little trick. If you see here on the stand, on the bottom, you'll see this little trigger lever. And what it does, it's barely on there as it is. It just kind of sits on top. And what you need to do is you come up, and I guess if Darth Maul's coming up and he's attacking, you would hit the button and it knocks the droid over. I know, fantastic, right? But that's what you get. Just sits on the stand, and after he attacks, it just falls over. And that's the extent of that. Not very impressive, I know. But let's look at the figure. I do have one out of the box, as you can see, but I still haven't taken when you get these figures, sometimes if you look really close, I can't get that to focus. There we go. You can see they rubber band the weapons into their hands. There you go, there's a shot of it. But if you look at him from the back, his robes are flowing. It's an action sequence. He's supposed to be in movement. Excuse me. And I don't think, sometimes the lightsaber blades come out. I don't think this one does that. But you got flowing robes. Let's take him off the stand. You got a little bit of leg movement, but because of his action pose, they're not really practical. But there's a little bit of leg movement in there. And then you have the shoulder movement, and to accommodate his dual-bladed lightsaber, his forearm swivels, and his elbow swivels, and his shoulder. So he's got triple movement in his arm. If you can see, both arms do it. He's got forearm movement, elbow movement, and shoulder movement. And now, I don't know if he's supposed to do this, but mine does this. But the arms actually pop off, and I don't know. I'm not sure if it's supposed to do that, but it kind of feels like it is. And I think that might be to have some play battle damage, but they just snap right back in there. I'm not sure if he's supposed to do that or not. Maybe the box will tell us. There's your Darth Maul in battle pose, or attack pose. Alright, let's check out the packaging a little bit. See if we can get him to stand back up. Okay. So if you look at the packaging, Darth Maul with Attack Droid. I picture old Obi-Wan Power of the Jedi collection. If you turn it around, you can see the concept art that they're talking about, or I was talking about earlier, of Darth Maul. And this is concept art from the movie. I don't know if you guys can read it. It says right there, Darth Maul concept art. Darth Maul, the evil Sith Lord, prepares for battle with the Jedi by dueling with lethal attack droids. Darth Maul's hatred of the Jedi fuels his desire to perfect his skill with his double-bladed lightsaber. And there you go. That's the small description. And they're showing you here. Press button to launch Sith Attack Droid. It doesn't really launch, but... Okay. I guess you guys can't read that. I'm sorry, that wasn't on camera, but down here on the picture it's showing you press button to launch attack droid, and as we saw, that didn't really work. So there you go, everyone. That's the Darth Maul with Sith Attack Droid from the Power of the Jedi collection. And thanks for watching.